everyone, welcome to Let's Talk with Mariama, your channel of motivation, inspiration and positive vibes. So today I am going to talk about divorce in interracial or intercultural marriages. I know this is a topic that so many people have been busy with, dealing with it and all that, because I have met people that talk about it a lot, and I find myself, when I am within a group of women that are from other countries or continents, it's always like they have to prove their point, or they have to prove themselves to their communities, to their husband's family, that they love and their marriage is genuine, is authentic, is real. And it is psychologically very intense for them, or challenging, and it's stressful for them. And I got to think about it, and this is something that I always talk to my husband about, and we discuss things. So that is us. We always put things on the table, people, even if the topic is not very enticing, or it's not positive at all, or it's just not a very comfortable topic to talk about. We do talk about it. Tears would be shared, or especially from me, and but we do talk about it, and we find solutions, we find ways to deal with it, and then we go on. It makes us stronger, of course, as a team. Then and I told myself, I am never gonna be there to prove myself to anyone, not to my husband's family, not to my husband's friends, not to the community, not to anyone, because I find it's very energy draining, it's very tiring, and people should be given the opportunity or the benefit of the doubt that they genuine, that they're real, and the marriage is real, and then they should leave happy. Let's say when Europeans get married, no one thinks about the divorce. No one questions, most of the time, no one questions the authenticity of their marriage. No one questions if their marriage is real. No one questions any of that. And then when they in the future decide to go their separate ways or divorce, it's like the comments are, yeah, it's okay, you know, they're not getting along anymore, or they have different passions now, or it was not just working out, and I think it's better if they go their separate ways and then find happiness somewhere else or with someone else and things like that. But it's never like oops, we knew that before. When it is an intercultural or racial marriage, especially Africans, it's always like, oops, we knew that. Oh, we knew it was gonna happen. We had foreseen this situation coming, and all they wanted was this the passport and things like that. And I think this is the pressure that most intercultural or racial couples have, especially the Africans, where you have to always prove that no, it's not gonna happen. And I think it's very, very unfair. We can all predict what's happening now, which we cannot 100% neither, what's gonna happen in the next minute or two. We all wish for the best, hope for the best, walk towards you know, a productive and successful future together and all that. But what the future holds for anyone, no one knows. And I am not in for a divorce and all that, but I think sometimes when you're in a certain relationship and it's not healthy for you, either the man or the woman, I think it's better to analyze the situation and then talk about it. And then if going your separate ways is a healthy thing for both of you, then why not? I don't see anything wrong with that. I would not judge anything for that. I come from a culture that does not approve of separations or divorces. I come from a culture where men are allowed to do almost everything that they want, and women are there to, you know, to be submissive, to accept everything that they do, to understand everything that the men do. So, and even if you're dying in your marriage, they will tell you, oh, you have to enjoy it, it's gonna be fine. Your kids, you have to think about your kids, and everything will be fine. Why would you want to leave your husband or your marriage now and then go in for something you don't know what it holds and things like that. So the society, the culture actually tends to keep people in their marriages and all that, even if it is not going well. Young people are doing it differently these days. They would say, hey, you know, it's not working out, from both the men and the women. You know, it's not just a one sex thing. But then we are encouraged to work it out, to talk about it, and to get help from the other family members or the society or the community to see that the marriage lasts and all that. So I am not doing this video to actually encourage divorces or separations, but also we have to be realistic and then know that there are situations where it is healthier to be out than in. So this pressure is something that I find, specifically I met a woman. She's not even from Africa. She is from South America, and when she got married to her husband, the husband's family didn't accept her, didn't accept that the marriage was for real. It was an authentic thing. They kept saying, oh no, as soon as she gets the Swiss pass, she would leave him and things like that. And she had to go through that all these years, and they've been married for more than 15 years with 2 beautiful children, and their marriage is as strong as the rock. They love each other and they are holding on. So I think after 15 years, then you realize, no, this is a serious marriage. And if she were there trying to prove a point, trying to prove herself, I think it would have been very challenging and difficult for her. And I think in that situation as well, it could actually be a strain on the relationship, on the marriage. But she did not. She just said, hey, you know what, I am with my husband and he believes in me, and then we're working this out, and then that's it. In any relationship, we all want the best. We want it to be everlasting, and I am sure when people talk about it, when people discuss things, when people find ways, when people actually tell each other how they really feel, we should be able to have healthy relationships, healthy marriages, healthy friendships. Whatever relationships we are into should be workable. And of course, I'm sure not everybody is gonna agree with me on this, but if you don't, please send me a message. And if you do, send me a message anyways. But I hope it's just, like I said, it's just my opinion and things that I've experienced, my life experiences, and not everyone has to agree with it. Until next week, I would say bye-bye.